Hey guys, Rick Shaw here. It's the 4th of January and we're having a really nice day, a little bit breezy. You can see by the trees, breezy, so it's kind of cool. It's not hot at all. Even in the sun, it just felt really nice. I was soaking up a little bit of sun this morning. Right now I'm on parole, I guess. One of my videos from a good while ago, that was taken down. It came on today, the YouTube, and then I saw that video was back up, and I had appealed and said, well, you know, what's the deal? How did I give medical advice? And I guess they looked at it closely and agreed with me because I didn't. So that seems to be pretty good. But there's subjects that we should all be talking about, which they don't want us to talk about, like with this election and what's going to happen on the 6th. We don't know yet. You know, all kinds of stuff going on. I'd like to talk about it, and it's a shame that they have to shut us up or turn us off. You know, this is my way of getting out to the world, and it's a royal shame that it's censorship. But history repeats itself, guys. They've done this before, and they're doing it again. I hope to see this get turned around. You know, people, you got to start waking up, because if it happens to me, it's going to happen to you too. And there's a lot of channels that I was watching that are just gone now. They're gone. Now I was able to upload to BitChute. I had a few videos on there that while I was in jail, I made a few videos, and so they're on there. I can't upload while I'm here because it needs to have Wi-Fi and a pretty good signal. So I was able to upload all those this morning at my friend's place. He's got the real good Wi-Fi, and they uploaded in 15-20 minutes, all of them. So they took a while to process, but at least they got uploaded, and they're on there. Now, the BitChute, it's supposed to be able to go to YouTube. It's supposed to be backed up, everything I made onto YouTube automatically. That hasn't happened yet. I went and did all the stuff I was supposed to do and turned the things on and got the address and all that stuff, but it hasn't happened yet. Maybe because I left the Wi-Fi, I'm not sure. But we'll see. I got a couple more videos that are loading right now here, but they're extremely slow. Let me see what we got here. I got 17% and 9%, and this has been going on for about 40 minutes now. So they're going to be real slow here before they upload. The data's just too slow. But I had something that I wanted to bring up also. I watch a lot of channels, and I wanted to, I got one from one of you guys, sent me about the Steele Report. This was months ago. I started watching that. I kind of like to watch the Steele Report. He's got some good stuff on there. But one I found by accident. I was looking up Unimog and was looking up trucks. I was going different words to try to find this vehicle I was looking for. It wasn't Unimog, but it was similar. And it came up with this dude called One Trucker's Wisdom. I believe that's what it's called. Let me. I want to make sure I'm correct on this, because I don't want to give you the wrong. I believe it's One Trucker's Wisdom, and he's got some good stuff. Oh, now look at this here. It won't even open up the YouTube here. Let me shut this off for a minute and find it. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and couldn't find it. I believe it's one Trucker's Wisdom. If it's different than that, I'll put it in the description or the comments or something like that, so you guys can look him up. Take a check on this guy. I find him really interesting. It's him and his wife, I believe, driving a big rig around the country, and he gives a perspective of somebody who's traveling the country. He's going all around, and there's my beautiful boy. And he's going around, and he's got a lot of thoughts on a lot of things, and he's not getting shut off. I mean, I talk about a lot of the same stuff, and I get shut off. I hope he doesn't get his channel struck and shut down or anything like that. But he's got some pretty good stuff. I enjoy listening to him. I actually, there's some videos I watch, and I get so far, okay, I got enough of that information, I'm done. But this guy, I watch him all the way through every time. I like to leave him a comment and a thumbs up. Interesting fellow. He looks like a jovial, happy, well-adjusted dude. And take a look. Hi, buddy. Dental Floss.
Yeah,
Take a look at his channel, guys. He's tell him Rick Shaw sent you. Rick Shaw Philippines. But that's also my handle on BitChute. It's Rick Shaw Philippines, one word there. I believe it's Rick Shaw space Philippines here, but it's Rick Shaw Philippines, one word on BitChute. So you can look me up on there, and if you could subscribe, that'd be really cool. I'm trying to get this thing where it'll load them automatically from Facebook. In case if they shut me down, I'll start loading everything to there. I don't know what's going to happen. I look at this stuff. I always watch it when I load it from this Sony FDR 3000, and then I put it on my phone to upload it, and then I go ahead and I look at it, and I make sure it's not something that would be bad, and I look at it and say, no, it doesn't seem bad to me, but yet the YouTube people, these fact checkers, think it's bad. And these libs, you got to give them credit. They scream and holler that everybody should get minimum wage, or not minimum wage, but $15 an hour. But I'll bet you these fact checkers are making minimum wage or less. You know, they're probably making almost nothing. And some of the fact checkers, somebody sent me a thing one time on an email of they had some kind of YouTube get together, and it was all these fact checkers got together for some kind of a party, and they went around with a camera just taking pictures, and it was unbelievable. It was like one of those Walmart shows where you see all the strange looking folks in Walmart. Really something. Another thing I want to talk about too is you know, a lot of folks don't seem to be manning up. You know, they're not. I believe a lot of that's from TV shows. I remember Tool Time, the show I used to with Tim Allen, and the wife was always, you know, making him look stupid, and she was the smart one. And so we've been bombarded with this, even in TV, for as long as I can remember. That you know, when I was real young, it wasn't, but as I got older, they're just always make the man look stupid, and they've just beat him down until a lot of them are sissified. Well, this one fella, I think it was FL1 Woods or something like that. I can't look on my phone. I was trying to turn it on and look up some of this stuff. I can't find it. Well, I was on a live stream with another dude, and there was a picture popped up of this beautiful young little Filipino girl, but she had these eyebrows that looked like somebody took a 1-inch paintbrush and painted them on her head there. It's done with a pencil, I guess. And it always confounded me. Why would, you know, do they really think that looks good? So I made a comment. I said, somebody needs to, you know, tell that girl, get a rag and, you know, wipe the shoe polish off her head. And this guy, yeah, of course, he must be a lib or something. He got offended. He got super offended on that, and sent me a thing. You can look in the comments on some of my last videos. I don't know which one it is, but he got offended and said bye-bye. He's done. Unsubscribed from the channel. But this is my point. Man up, people. You know, nobody's perfect like you, I guess. I just get tired of perfect people. You don't want to watch my channel, that's your business. That's fine with me. You don't got to watch anything. If I say something you don't like, hey, fine, bye. You know, that's your business, and it's your time that you're spending. So knock yourself out is all I can say, but damn, man up. You know, there's going to be people out there in the real world. They're teaching these kids nothing, because the real world's going to be some hard knocks, people, and you're going to run into things that you don't like to hear. You know, I remember years ago somebody told me it was about my first wife, and we were with some friends, and some drunk guy came up and said, "Yeah, who's that ugly biatch?" You know, like that. Didn't say nothing about it. Didn't matter what he thought of how she looked, and I didn't do anything. And one of my friends said a couple of days later, "Why didn't you knock that guy out?" And I said, "What for? Why would I do that? He don't know her. He don't me. That's his opinion. If he thinks she's ugly, we got away from him. He was just a drunk dude. But no, I'm not going to do that." And she wasn't. My wife wasn't offended. You know, the guy was a drunk, and there's going to be people that do that. So you want to shut me off? It's like, would have been like me going up and punching the guy in the face. No, I don't want any. Thank you. So, you know, I don't get offended about stuff people say. I'll talk about it sometimes, but it just seems strange to me. You know, a lot of people have gotten so sissified that I'm watching in my lifetime. I know the good Lord tells you there's nothing new under the sun, but it seems like, you know, I look at my father and my grandfather. Those guys were real men. I look at a lot of my uncles. They were men, you know, just for sure. And I'm looking at a lot of people now. They're just like little sissified simpletons, and it sucks. You know, I want to put a picture up on a header, and I don't know if YouTube will take me down just because of that, but I'll put it on this video here, and you'll see what I mean on this. But it's very sad that we're living in a world like this where people are like that. 1 second, my boy's doing something bad. Hang on. My youngest was taking the barbecue skewers, the little wooden bamboo shivs, and he was sticking it down his shorts. So I had to take a quick intermission to get him to stop that. Please put it back. So got him putting it back now, but this is just where I'm at with a lot of these guys. It's just very, very sad to me that it's got to be like that. But it is what it is. I've heard that said before. But like I say, check out the One Trucker's Wisdom. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers. I sure would like to see him get a lot more. Tons and tons of them, so he keeps making a lot of stuff. He does it right. He calls it his Bobo Hotel. It's his truck that he's in. And I think you'll find it interesting. If you watch some of his stuff, like the latest one he had was pretty good, watch that and put a comment in there. Put a comment in there. So a lot of people come on here. I had one subscriber said first thing he does when a new video comes up, he goes to comments. He looks at all the comments first. And I get a lot of good comments from you guys, and I'm really happy that you're sending me some more information so I can find other things on YouTube that I can watch and look at. I mean, I look at a lot of stuff. I even look at CNN stuff and MSN BS and all these channels like this just to see where these guys are at. But it's a strange world, and I hope we can get her turned around. You know, I think, like Yamamoto said, you know, we've awoken the sleeping giant, and I truly believe that's happened. Whether our president stays or goes, there's been a great awakening. People are starting to say, "Hey, wait a minute. You know, this is just a big pile of baloney, and you know, we're not going to have it." I don't know about any civil war. I hope not, but I know a lot of people that are pretty fired up. I'm going to be really watching things on the 6th. I'm interested to see what happens down in Washington, but this mayor, I guess, of D.C. Shut down all the hotels and the bars and all this stuff. So where these millions of people are going to go take a wee-wee, get food, shelter. I know it's cold out there now. This is what they want. They don't want anyone to show up for this, you know. Why weren't they getting a bunch of people? I'm surprised they haven't let a bunch of people out of jail just to go to Biden's things. You look at all his. I seen one in Pennsylvania where he had like 8 people. You know, I don't get that. You look at the Don's people. It's like thousands upon thousands of people are going. And I hope that everybody that goes to Washington, it works out okay. And there's not too much trouble going on. I saw a thing on there that they're going to have plants from Antifa and BLM wearing the MAGA stuff. And I guess one of their signs is going to be a MAGA hat backwards. I never understood the hat backwards thing in my life. You know, I don't wear my hat backwards unless I'm looking through something and it's in the way. I'll turn it sideways or something. But this stuff where they wear their hat backwards all the time, I don't get that one. What do they do if they got like a brim all the way around? They must just keep spinning it until, you know, I don't know how that works. But that's not me. I'm not into that. So, but this is how it is today. It's the 4th. It's a beautiful day. Birds are chirping. People are out washing clothes. We got the tutor coming. She's going to come and teach the kids today. I got 2 days off from mine. So we're adjusting mine so I can, you know, hopefully get this Tagalog learned. I think it's going to take a while, but even if we move, my wife was talking to her, and she said she would even come all the way down there. Now that's a good trip. It's an hour. It's an hour on the highway. So I'm 50, 60 miles south of here. And she said, yeah, I'll come down even if it's just on the weekends. And I said, oh, that'll be cool. And I would like to find a private school where they can go. I want the kids to go and be with other kids. I know a family where their kids hardly ever see them out of the house, and they don't have it. Hello, hi, hiding back there. Say hello, YouTube. He's premature again, but I tell you what, I hope everything works out coming up. I'm going to go ahead and let you go now so this doesn't get too long, but you all take care, pray for each other, and everybody pray for our leaders in this world, and pray that this great awakening never stops, and the people will wake up, and these shenanigans that are going on, that it just quits. You look at I like Bill Gates. I saw a thing on here. I don't know how true it is. I'm going to look it up when I get internet again real good, about something said on Singapore stopped the vaxes. They cut theirs. I don't know if this is true or not, YouTube. I'm going to keep investigating it, and if anybody finds out something else from an official government website, but they said they stopped them because 48 people had died after getting the shot. So, don't know. Anybody finds anything on that, let me know. So, y'all take care again. This is Rick Shaw out.